Got it. All out to the gang shit. It's all out. Back on my bullshit. Liddy up nothing. They know we up next. Bayo, we run shit. Bitches on that shit. Why I can't trust shit. Niggas on fuck shit. So I'm like, fuck it. Solo ride with me, prison shipment on me. Got a sign on my dick, litty bitches on me. It's what they ask for, give it to them how they want it. Know where I came from and I know where the fuck I'm going. Yeah, back to my bullshit like 2, 3. That 90s baby, I got drafted in that litty league. You ain't official while you playing with the litty kid. One thing for sure, hey, I'ma get this shit by the end. Back to my bullshit, litty or nothing. They know we up next, baby, we run shit. Bitches on that shit, why I can't trust shit. Niggas on fuck shit, so I'm like fuck it. Back on my bullshit, litty or nothing. They know we up next, baby, we run shit. Bitches on that shit, why I can't trust shit. Niggas on fuck shit, so I'm like fuck it. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Them niggas be so fly, who they niggas really gang. The day you get on top of me, the day don't finish shame. I feel like I'm on top, that's how I took the litty way.
I got a sign on my dick, say, litty bitches only. Bitches trying to phone me, leave that bitch so lonely. See a shot, take a shot, tell her keep on pouring. It's litty or nothing, better tell her keep it going. I'ma fuck her till she's snoring. I'm back on my bullshit, I'm like, who is this? Nah, I ain't new to this. Move, it's no ludicrous. I be on that foolishness when you be on that goofy shit.
My bullshit, litty or nothing. They know we up there, baby, we run shit. Bitches on that shit, why I can't trust shit. Niggas on fuck shit, so I'm like fuck it. Back on my bullshit, litty or nothing. They know we up next, baby, we run shit. Bitches on that shit, why I can't trust shit. Niggas on fuck shit, so I'm like fuck it. Back on my bullshit, litty or nothing. They know we up next, baby, we run shit. Bitches on that shit, why I can't trust shit. Niggas on fuck shit, so I'm like fuck it. Back on my bullshit, litty or nothing. They know we up next, baby. So I'm like fuck it.
And I won't go back, that's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Hey man, y'all know we do it. It's a smoking talk, man. I'm back, man. I'm your host, Vanguard. I'm your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do this shit for the north side, south side, west side, and east side. 636 St. Charles. You know all that shit around this great city of ours, man. I fuck with the city, man. If you represent for the city, I represent with you each and every day, but I swear to God, most definitely on Mondays and Wednesdays. The Smoke Talk, we put this platform together for each and every artist, man, that ever grown the city of St. Louis and the city of Illinois and all underground, right? Because in our motherfucking underground, man, I'm telling you this for sure, right? As years that went by, I watched so many people in our underground be so great, man. If it was a motherfucking any type of universal type of building here, man, it'd be so many different rich brothers and rich sisters here. And I'm saying that like with all respect, and I'm standing on that. So shout out to the underground, man, and shout out to everybody that kept pushing with us and kept pushing for us, inspiring us to keep going, showing us how it's done, and we appreciate that shit. The next thing I give a shout out to is the future of us, man. The youngsters, right? The newer generation. Give them their props because they're our future. They hold it down for us. And I appreciate what they're doing. Because they really doing a good job at holding St. Louis Underground together and Illinois Underground together. They look good what they're doing. Keep pushing, right? This platform support all that. We support small business on my bad. Business owners. I don't like to say small business owners. I'm talking about business owners. Non-profit organizations. Whatsoever, man. We just a positive platform, man. And this we call it the one show, right? It's called the one show because it's one show you can be yourself, right? Whether you got a speech impediment, whether you curse too much, whether you just start singing or rapping. We don't care what you do, man. All we care about is you, man, and pushing your talent forward, man. And with that being said, man, I'm your host, Vanguard, and today on Smoking Talk, we got Stoney motherfucking Vanguard.
It's long time.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, man. Man, Stoney Vanguard, right? Man, look, me and this dude right here, man, we go
way back.
So far back, man. It's just crazy, right? I can't start this interview off by like saying like I don't know him and all this shit. Like I can't do this shit. Like this is my brother, right? Like I swear to God, like this is my brother.
Started this
shit. We started this shit together, man. And, it's a blessing to be sitting right here at the table with him on Smoking Talk because I remember we used to be sitting in the cell, goddammit, and on the yard, you hear me, talking about and smoking and talking about this moment right here. You know what I'm saying? So this Smoking Talk is a little special to me. Then I ain't gonna say a lot of them, but it's a special moment for me, bro, because this is somebody I sat down with and started Vanguard Records with. Like literally, when it was a thought, before y'all even met me, before y'all knew anything about it, anything, right? We was in a prison yard together, so right now I'm documenting a piece of history on top of a piece of history tonight on Smoking Talk. And yeah, man, it's a pleasure to have my brother sitting there with me, man, because like people hear me tell these stories on the show all the time about how we started in prison on the yard, started a record label on the yard, had a studio in the prison, and all that kind of shit, and shows, and they hear me saying all this shit, right? But I'm the only one up here saying this shit, right? Ain't nobody saying it, but I got other artists here, you know, but they listen to my story. But this is a chance where we get to talk about Stoney, man, like and Vanguard Records, and the shit that we started in prison, and him as an artist, and him as a person, right? So shout out to you, man. Stoney Vanguard. I start my motherfucking show by asking each and every artist where they get their name from, because we name ourselves after something we stand on, something we believe in, something we die for, that shit, right? Yeah, where you get the name Stoney Vanguard?
Well, first of all, my name was already Stoney G.
Yeah.
So Vanguard is the way of life. We started Vanguard in prison. I couldn't own the rights to my Stoney G, so how else we gonna make a way so I can own that name and the brotherhood name to Vanguard, you know what I'm saying? Vanguard. So Stoney G Vanguard, Stoney Vanguard, Stoney G. I'll be wanting to say it. Stoney Vanguard is gonna pop up, you know what I'm saying? So that's how we brand ourselves, just like with Zoe. You can own Zoe name, but you can own Zoe Vanguard.
You can't own Zoe Vanguard. It's me.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't Stoney?
Yeah, right.
That's what I got.
So that's what we do with all our brothers. They got original names. And they can't own the rights to the original name, so they Vanguard. That's whoever with us, if they Vanguard.
We a tribe of people.
Yeah.
It's the first time you ever heard that. When you become a Vanguard, you take on the last name, like your family Johnsons or shit like that. You become a Vanguard, right? Like that Tone Vanguard, Boom Z Vanguard, Pat Vanguard. You know
Jay Gree Vanguard.
Everybody Coke Vanguard. Everybody Vanguard. That's our last name. That's how we do it, right?
We own our street name.
Yeah, we own our shit. We co-write this shit from the joint, right? Yeah. And we became a tribe in the joint. Yeah, so with that being said, Stoney, man, hey, man, I appreciate you, dude. I want to tell you this, dog. Like, I really appreciate every single thing you ever did for me, dog. Like, I swear to God. Like, for real, bro. Like, because...
You don't even understand.
Like, yeah, because, like, for real, bro, like... Stoney was the one that originally got us the record deal in jail, right? Stoney made that happen. See, Stoney was one of them kind of brothers. He get along with people, right? And take you off the line with the brother, right? So in jail, Stoney fucked with these old heads at the time, and they had a group that was singing this shit, right?
I was into the music.
And he was into music, right? So Stoney slid in. Boom, on they roster. On their
roster. Made a whole new roster.
Made a whole new motherfucker. Oh my God. Once we got up in that bitch. Hey, what you telling people, man? How did we make our first music, man?
We made our first music in prison. first tape in prison, first CD in prison. You know what I'm saying?
Who's our producer?
I was the producer.
I swear to God.
I was the producer. I made beats. Man, I just did everything. We do the shows. I lined the show up.
I swear to God.
All that. And all they had to do was come in and record. I made sure everybody got their proper time. You know what I'm saying? So everybody won't feel like you doing more than and all that. And we took advantage of it, bro. And when we did that, we opened up a whole new avenue for motherfuckers to actually record while they was in prison. You know what I'm saying?
When they figured out that we built a studio there, man, only reason they didn't lock us up because crime went down 2%.
Like a motherfucker. Like motherfuckers want to see our shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? They made sure they stay out of trouble so they can come see the show. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was a good thing. That's why I can say we performing to us ain't that. Cause we perform in front of motherfuckers, they didn't give a fuck. So if you can make them motherfuckers feel good, what this ain't shit. I heard. Come on, man. God.
We performing and people got life. Never out 75 years, 80 years. We performing them motherfuckers out there. Oh, we like, damn. So we can make these motherfuckers move. Yeah. Oh man, when we get out, it's up. And that was the fight. But I just want to thank you, bro. Like Stoney, when I first started writing music and shit, right? Stoney taught me what was 16 ball, how to write balls, right?
So did.
I was like, what the fuck is balls? Y'all keep saying, how you write a ball? Like, what the fuck is it? Like, you write this means you stop right here. Like, oh, okay. I didn't give a fuck at the time. I was just listening to him because I didn't know what it was.
But he did it, though. He understood what it was.
I understood.
You know,
I wasn't just trying to be no rapper like that at the time. I was a CEO. I came up with the idea.
That's what he was on.
Yeah, I was a CEO. I was the CEO.
But he didn't have to be a rapper because he was the first motherfucker to get out.
And crazy. Hey, when I was the last one,
last with me. I was the last one to get out.
Yeah, Stoney with the
Zopo been around the time I was getting out. He was getting up in the first motherfucker.
What's today?
Before everybody.
Today the 9th or the 10th.
Before everybody, and it was a blessing. That was a blessing because he was the one that came up with the Vanguard idea.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And he was trying to we was getting it going to where we could be more business wise. And end up being the first person to get out. So not only is he out now, he know how to rap and everything, but that one especially, he's more on the basis just running some shit, but he knew he had to get out and start putting it out there. So that's what he did when he came home. It wasn't like he couldn't rap. He'd get out, start tapping in with everybody. He cared until we get out. Then motherfuckers start coming out. Like I said, I was the last one to come out.
They changed the law when I was locked up. I supposed to got out last, right?
When I got out,
I went to jail for drug charges and shit, right? So they changed the law. So when they changed this law, according to the law, I supposed to have been out 3 years
ago.
According to the law. So one day I'm doing all this time on the yard, right? And then next day they call me in the office and say, man, you got to go home.
Right, you pack your shit.
Yeah, you going home on February the 9th.
Pack your shit right
January.
now.
I've been locked up 11. Like,
hey, still think you got hella years left.
Man, on everything, bro. From the law, they switched. I went to the crib, bro. And this whole time, like, I didn't want to fucking rap, bro. I didn't want to rap. I just wanted to do the business part of it, right? Man, these dudes had me out here rapping, man. But like I tell people to this day, like, I'm appreciative of y'all, man, for real, man, because all y'all at this dope ass rappers, everybody knew what y'all was doing and what y'all was on, right? And y'all couldn't be fucked with, right, on the mics and shit like that. So I had the pleasure of being around y'all and learn how to write. Still to this day, if I write a rap to this day, I'm gonna think about what you got to say. I'm gonna think about what Pap got to say. I'm gonna think about what Kokomo got to say. I'm gonna think about what Critical got to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like would y'all accept this?
Right.
What I'm writing, I heard put
it out there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's like I'm just letting you know, man, you was dope, bro. And one of my first song was called, I was on there with them called Keep Your Eyes on the Popos, right?
Keep Your Eyes on the Popos.
Yeah, man. You know that song?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, damn, y'all want me doing y'all
shit? That's a classic. Boy, that's so fucking classic.
Shout out to you, Stone, man. I just want to let you know I appreciate you, dog. I'm just rambling over talking shit, man. And letting the people know, man, how far we go back, man, because you was right there with me, man. And I want to ask you a couple of questions about that shit, too, while we on it, right? As we sat there, man, and talked about Vanguard Records over the years and everything we were talking about doing, man, and being out and seeing this shit, like, how was you seeing it then? How did when I first explained everything to you and to y'all? I know y'all believe.
Right.
That's for sure.
Well, to me,
what was the thought process?
The thought was like back then, you know, we was all young.
Yeah.
So it was more the excitement part of it because I'm like, damn, you know, back then we was getting together. It was all about a family. You had the cash money, the no limit. You know, we came up on all them guys. So to see a group of individuals that's come from different sides, from different gangs, from different, you know what I'm saying, sets and all that, and we come together and we Vanguard, it was like, that's like something I want to be a part of because it's more than one structure that's involved in what we was doing. Yeah. And at the end of the day, we brothers, we listen, we don't give a fuck what you claim. These niggas in here that's probably beefing on the streets like
everything
with what they claiming, but it's like, nah, it's a brotherhood. We bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? We are fucking structure, but when I see that, it was like, okay, this is something I want to do. Then, like I say, once I see that he was putting it together, and we was trying to get more on the business level, so we can get ready for when we do get out, we can come as a structure of business. It was like, yeah, this is something I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like my dedication is to this, right here. You know what I'm saying? Not just that, but the music, but because us as brothers, like fuck the music. Right. At the end of the day, us as brothers, how we hold it, man. We in prison, we running the yard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, when it's like, and it's a dream. So we, like I say, me and Zoe still here. There's a couple of us that still here. They probably not doing it, but we gonna forever carry the torch. Forever, bro. We always was the ones that made sure me and him at the end of the day, because he was the one, the label. I was the one that knew how to do everything. Plus, I know how to rap music too. And we just kept it going. We put our thoughts together. We never argued. None of that. Like, literally, like, he talked to me like a man. I talked to him like a man. We respect each other like men. We brothers at the end of the day. And once we come together, we put it together, and it's nothing bad about it. It's always gonna be positive shit. You know what I'm saying?
Always. And so, the beauty about that, man, we brought about all of that from different sides of town and shit like that, right? So you got Bloods, Crips, Vice Lords, GD,
Vice Lord, man, Moors,
Moors, 6 Deuces, 6 O's. On, man. We all Vanguards though, right?
Right.
And so we started this whole chapter of something like people never saw, bro.
A movement.
Real movement. The movement been moving for a long time, bro. And I was very appreciative of that from y'all, man. And Stoney, like, me and you, like, we always talked about, like, you know, we been from East St. Louis, Charlie Park, you know what I mean? Charlie, my bad.
You was Charlie Park.
When I told you, someone say, man, you gonna bust your mother here, you my own Charlie.
It's the same thing.
Charlie. When I say Charlie,
they ain't gonna bring hair, you boy. Y'all
I was telling him about that joke you made that day against me and shit.
Right.
But yeah, from you being over there, man, we always talk about when we got out, bro, what we was gonna do, right? And I don't know if you ever paid attention to this, bro. When we did Bridging the Gap concert, everything that we did, I always paid attention. But Bridging the Gap concert was one of the things that we talked about in the jail cell.
Yeah, bringing everybody together.
You know what I'm saying? Bringing everybody together,
sides.
Both sides as artists. And we had 206 people standing there watching that show. And I was amazed by that, bro. Yeah, I was amazed by that, bro, because that's something that I feel like the universe really blessed us with, because we talked about this. We seen it before it happened.
Everything we've been doing is we already see. We just making it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I promise. Everything we did out here, bro. That's why I tell people, like, our mission might be a little different from y'all's. When I get with people, see, our mission is every day waking up, doing small things, and bless. Because when you've been taken away from society for so long, like, our mission is different from y'all, bro. But I understand y'all mission when it comes to the music, so I'm pushing with y'all. We got endurance with this shit, right? So I'm going the distance with you. But while I'm going the distance, my every small achievement is big to me.
Right. Everything you do.
Like, y'all be looking at shit like, man, I ain't did nothing because I ain't on TV. Man, you got us fucked up. Nah. I swear to everything we do, man, seem like it's motherfucking BET to us. This shit was taken away from us at one point in time, right? Yeah. So we in these other cities doing shows, they got them fornicating with some of the baddest motherfucking women around the goddamn country. You think this ain't the motherfucking life for us? Man, y'all tripping. Y'all been out here doing this shit freely and whatever. Nah, we take this shit to the heart. So when we drop an album, we drop a video, when we do anything, if we feel that shit. And when we watch other artists grow, we feel that shit because we talked about that shit already before we got out here. So so if a motherfucker think they get something off on us because we right there got your back, and we watching you grow, and we put a little couple of dollars behind you, and you riding with us, you think you get some more? Fuck no. Man, these instructions are Vanguards, motherfucker. We supposed to help you motherfuckers. We ain't getting that off on us, man.
Yeah, we just
we got kids y'all motherfucking age, dude. Fuck you talking about. You ain't getting that. You slow as a turtle. You trying to get some off.
Right.
Fuck out of here, man. Man, God sent us here to do this. Help some of y'all. Push this music, right? We had these conversations in jail cells, bro. A long time ago. You ain't getting nothing off on us, man.
These niggas wasn't even out the porch when we was
wasn't even out the porch when we had this conversation, right? Like, for real. Like, you ain't getting nothing off on us, man. Y'all little boys, if you even think you getting something off. And I'm going to let you know that today. So, Vanguard Records, man, we do this shit for the love, for the culture of the people. We ain't got no hidden agendas. We ain't never try to stake nobody out of money for this shit. We ain't never, our name ain't got no dust or salt on it or none of that shit.
Right.
When it comes, I ain't never, give me $40, you can come on. Man, get the fuck away. We don't do that shit. We make our own motherfucking way. We raise kings and queens over here. We don't got no followers. This ain't no follow-up, man. This my brother. This a king right here. Right? Yeah, this is what we do.
All the time.
Yeah, we ain't bullshit and stunning and lying to each other. Right? We knew once we had a long journey when we got up out that motherfucker, right?
Around this motherfucker.
If it wasn't for incarceration, we'd have been rich.
Right.
Fuck you talking about.
Been big rappers.
On everything.
No, niggas catching, these niggas been around forever. In the same spot. Niggas just came home, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So
shout out to Stoney Vanguard, man. I appreciate everything you did for me and with me, brother.
And we keep you
man,
as long as we wake up every day and let us do this, we gonna do this. Ain't no limit of age on me. They always try to put an age on rap. Nah, niggas, how the fuck you feel? That's how you feel. Then that's what you rap about.
What you rap about, man?
You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, nigga. I've been feeling where I rap. I've been feeling like that my whole life, and still feel like that, just more on a humble level. You know what I'm saying? Like I just do me. You know what I'm saying? Just I hope and pray. I don't know how to even get out there like that, but I can say, you know me, goddamn.
First of all,
I'm gonna stay on point all the time.
It's not we gonna get to Vanguard, right?
All the time, nigga.
Everybody's Vanguard is not a rapper.
Yeah, nah.
They did that straight.
They be time and everything.
Them motherfuckers out here right now, right? They call every day complaining about how they sick of society and ain't working for them, even though they doing good and all that kind of shit.
Ready to get back out there.
See what I'm saying? Like,
they ain't
don't nobody
rappers.
talk
They ain't
about
rappers.
They not even fucking rappers. They watch this show every day. They watch this show. I'm gonna tell you the kind of people we're influenced by, right? I got a friend that watched this show all the time. It's my brother. His name is Cop Killer.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Right.
This my brother. I'm gonna show you what kind of motherfucker he is. Let's be this plain and simple. Certain type of people that we love and affiliate with us that love us.
I love to see what we
He got a tattoo on his arm, right? Got a tattoo on his arm of Jesus, right? With a machine gun, the same machine gun that the Terminator had hanging out the window, shooting the cars up.
Right.
And it says,
real big.
Save yourself. I'm just trying to show you what we influenced by, bro. So, like, all the chitter-chatter, like, we all right with that, man. It's cool, man. We here to work with this music, man. Stoney Vanguard, shout out to you, man. Shout out to the people you've been dealing with out here in the world, man, like pushing this music. Man, you've been traveling, man, and I want to say this to you, bro. I watch you travel. I watch you go do these shows. You in the game, doing y'all thing, man, and tell me after 20 flat years, right, in prison, what that's like, man. In these places going to just perform.
Man, it's a whole different feeling because I'm so used to being from the city and what all it is negative shit. Once you go, it's like when you go out of town, ain't nothing but positive energy. So I don't give a fuck where I'm going. If it's outside of this shit here where we come from, we gonna enjoy ourselves. At the same time, We there for business and pleasure.
Yeah.
So we in a motherfucking city. We coming to fuck your stage up and enjoy your city.
Yeah.
And make sure we get back the same way we came. By all means necessary. You see what I'm saying? So it's just to do that and not have another time where I can do that. I work hard for the money I put in. I'm trying to build my brand. So we stay active. To go out of town, as much as we get, we building up fan base. People don't understand that. They ain't gonna fuck with you here. Like, out of town won't fuck with you. They gonna fuck with you way more because there's so much hate and envy around this motherfucker. We already know that. And people don't even be doing that. It's just, we from where we from. Can I say it like that?
Yeah.
We from where we from. And motherfuckers don't want to see the next motherfucker doing any better.
Right.
So, if I can go out of town and have a good time and people accept me like I'm from there, I want that feeling any day.
Damn.
Any day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Any day.
I'm talking about any day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
all right, little Mojo.
Yeah, baby. Be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? But
safe. No, Stoney, man, I asked you that, man, because I know, like, out of all the years sitting themselves, man, and doing that time, man, and being able to come home and finally live your rap life, man, travel around and see the world, meet people, man. That's a whole different feeling. I know it is. You know what I mean? Actually seeing everything that you talked about, dreaming about in themselves, to actually see it unfold. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I just know you have a different feeling. I want to let you know that this, though, right? I want to let you know this. I appreciate you, dude. Holding down Vanguard Records, you know what I mean? East. Why I put together Smoke and Talk, right? For the culture, man. Because I told you it's gonna come a time where we have to really do it for everybody. Like right. So thank you, brotherhood. And another thing I want to bring to the table, I'll tell you that you did 20 years in jail, bro, and still to come out here to do this, bro. Hey man, that's strength. Like that's strength. I want to salute you for that, bro.
You know, that's all we got, though, bro.
Yeah.
Got to
I want to
strong,
salute you for that, bro. Yeah, being strong, brother. Everything, bro. I want to salute each of. See, like I don't like you don't hear me really talk about jail in a fun fashion, like boasting about all that shit because I don't do that. But it's people in there, man. Like Red Dawson did 50-some years flat, 60 years almost, 50-some years in prison, right? And to see them people when they walking and talking and they normal state of mind and regular, that's strength to me, bro. That's like for you to stay at your good state of mind. Come on, after 50 years in prison,
you can't
straight. Come on, man. Hey, man, people can't do 3 days, and then they tell them before they go in there, man. So shout out to the people that hold their head together, man, and a mental capacity. That's what I'm trying to get to. The mental capacity is, man. Come on, man. That's what I look at, man. Because people, man, fall apart out here, right? Yeah, so shout out to that, man. Shout out to y'all for holding it down, man. Shout out to you, man. Stoney, you grew up, he was born in Illinois, Charlie Port, Illinois, right?
Yep, Charlie Port, Washington Port, East St. Louis.
East St.
Yeah, you know, I was born and raised over there, did time in Missouri.
Right.
Still over there, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to make something happen, you know?
Right. I know you're still over there, man. Hey, that's how Stoney came over here committing crimes and shit, you know?
Right.
That's how we met.
Crossing
right?
that motherfucker.
Crossing the bridge, come over here, making our crime rate go up.
Right, crossing y'all motherfucking bridge. See, they know them niggas over here do the same shit on our side.
Oh, yeah, they hear me.
Right, cross that guy's too many fucking bridges. They go from here and there. And yeah, you better believe that. So it's vice versa, man. You know what I'm saying?
But how I met Stoney, man, we was in prison and shit, right? And Stoney came, we was in Pacific. Yeah, Stoney came from the camp.
I came from Bowling Green.
They came from when the Texas and all that shit was going on down there. And so at the time, I was, you know, I was the weed man in jail.
Right.
That's how me and Stoney met.
He lied. He was the weed man. Yeah. And me being me, I need where the weed at.
So mama bought Stoney to me and shit. So Stoney buying a little weed, bro. We smoked a couple times, guys.
And we in the same weed together.
Yeah. He started telling me rap and shit. I listened to him and shit. Like, oh, damn, boy, cool. You know what I mean? Rap, right? And from that point on, man, shit, we've been kicking it ever since. And
Man,
came
start
on
the whole
Vanguard
label,
record,
man.
R.I.P. Doffy Fieldbone, Dark Side
Pap
Records.
Deuce.
Yeah,
like that,
R.I.P. Pap Deuce.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
man.
Bone C.
Bone C.
Downtown Copper Mob. Yeah, man, shout out to all them brothers. Like we had a
And the
real
ones, shout out to the ones that still here that ain't doing
Oh yeah,
it,
the
you know.
ones still here.
Always been going. They always been going.
I swear to God, bro. Yeah. Shout out to that, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Just being like it's different. It's difficult for me right now, man. Like talking to you, dude, about this shit, man, because it's like I got so much shit I want to ask you, and
It take forever.
Yeah, it's cramming up, right? Yeah,
It take forever,
man. Because man, it's different, man, for me interviewing somebody else, bro, to interviewing you, knowing like
What you know, right,
Yeah,
what you know.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, you got to remember.
Now, do your thing.
So, you being down, like y'all been down, right?
Right.
You see what he put in here and Smoke the Talk.
Right.
What was some of your first re-impressions when you see, like, when he started?
What he doing?
When he started, what he going, it's kind of high move.
It's when I first seen what he was doing, I see like he keeping something going. He always did the podcast talk thing, you know, able to talk to people, you know what I'm saying? So when he started Smoke Talk, at the era we at now, who won't Smoke Talk? So okay, he did that, he got a place to do it at, you know what I'm saying? And he been having being consistent about the shit. You know, he been real consistent. Every week, Monday, Wednesday, he got a motherfucker coming on, 2-3 motherfuckers coming on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's being consistent. So I'm like, yeah, that's what he doing. He do the music. He can do the music. He got stuff he got going on, but he making this something that everybody want a part of. Cause like I say, he got one of the hottest podcasts around. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he keep this motherfucker book every week. You know, over 100 episodes and count. You know what I'm saying? So I salute my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? He already know it.
Appreciate it.
All he doing is doing what he's supposed to do. This is what he's supposed to do. He gonna always be doing something that's gonna keep him above. You know what I'm saying? Cause we got one mission to get the bag we've been chasing to make sure we good and what we started all pay off. Cause eventually is right now we just patient. We living. We grown. We up in age, but we still doing it. We still making it happen. We waking up blessed every day to continue to do that, to get to the next position. It don't make no difference how long it take. Shit, we all did 10, 20 years. To do this ain't shit. It ain't shit, bro. Like I say, living is just living. Able to wake up every day, he wake you up and be productive and still be able to do something that we started. You know what I'm saying? So it's can't even talk. It's so much behind it. It's like, yeah, he already know it, man.
Hey, when you was still locked up with the brother, still proud of me when I was doing this.
Yeah. You was the first motherfucker that came out, and we was still in there, and they were seeing what you were doing. So for us to come out and pick up, even though, like I said, we had brothers that died. We got brothers that they got up at age, so they feel like they don't even rap no more. What? Being him, it's a legacy. We started this shit. We ain't let nothing. Long as one of us alive, he gonna always hear about this shit. Man, he know that. He know that.
Goddamn right.
And the brothers that's still around, they just watching us like they know they always gonna be Vanguard. It's just life chose differently for everybody.
Right now, man, we signed contracts, right? I got Bud. We come around right now. If I get a $30 million deal right now, man, I'm obligated to give him $1 million. I don't even see him. And I'm standing on that. I'm going to do my part. I have to do it. Yeah, it's a brotherhood. Yeah,
you're right.
It's crazy, right? People be like, man, I ain't getting no motherfucking shit, right? And this shit bigger than that.
Right, it's way.
Yeah, it's bigger than money.
It was a dream that we all saw, but everybody was able. People that died, they got people that gave up. So everybody had their different, but at the end they still
all put their work in.
You was the one that helped started this, so you will always be a part of it.
Goddamn right.
Regardless of the fact of you with it or not, now it's just the Vanguard. You know what I'm saying? So when we started Vanguard, it was mainly like no contracts. Whatever we put in and make off of it was for support our families. By him being he started Vanguard, but we don't want to help them mold Vanguard and carry Vanguard. So it was like we brothers. This is Vanguard and us. Ain't no contract. We gonna do what we need to do. Everybody play their positions. We gonna make it to big, and what we generate off of it, then that's money in your pocket, take care of your family. At the end of the day, we was just about having something so we could take care of our families. Because where we come from, you know, success is hard coming from where we come from. So we was just trying to start a new life to get out of where we came from. You know what I'm saying? Them streets. You know, so
that's it.
I just ask that because, like, y'all provide a way people come out and not have to take a box on the application to bid, man. So people come home and have to take a box, say, have a vibe about where they come from to get a job, just for people to So to provide another way for people to live without having to go through that is
right. Because that was the thing. Established Vanguard Records give our people a reason not to go back to jail.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what we do. Like, so when we get out here, so they came home.
Not to give up.
Not
to give up.
They came home. So a lot of them come home. They came home. We was popping. You know, like they came home to some, like, in the time we was really getting it in, traveling and all kind of shit. So they had to go back to jail. They had to do certain shit, right? Yeah. Like, for real. And that's what it's all about. And I wish I could have made it more lucrative for us, finance-wise, right? And it'd have been more people that would have never seen jail again or been dead, right?
Yeah, we still got motherfuckers that went back. We got motherfuckers that was out here back when we first started Vanguard, and I was still locked up, and they got caught up in fucked up situation because they started slipping. They wasn't probably seeing the money they want to see, and they just that lifestyle.
And it's like without the Vanguard, we're instructing each other, man. It's like, hey man, you slip and fall, bro. Like, because when it's all said and done, we all criminals getting out of jail, right? So if they got something to hold on to. So if I'm not doing nothing, I'm missing for a while. Stoney ain't out, and so and so ain't out, and you got this one motherfucker he by himself. This motherfucker tick a time bomb, right? And he like already feeling like life ain't going his way already. So he looking for a reason, right? And so when somebody approach him with that reason, he gonna take it, right? Because in jail, a lot of people feel like, man, I do better in jail, right? I heard people say it all the time, bro.
Right.
Yeah, it's sickening. You know what I mean?
It is.
But I'm telling you, like, they think like that. Like, they shine like a motherfucking jail, right? Yeah, for real. Like, I heard they gotta pay bills. They gotta live, bro. Some of these people can't handle that shit, bro.
The only thing about that is, it's the freedom part of it, cause when you're in prison, you ain't got the option to do what the fuck you want to do. You got to do it on their time.
I ain't trying to do none of that.
So your every 24 hours, 365 days, all that's being watched. So why would you want to be in a situation where you know you can be free and do what the fuck you want to do? And you got nobody watching besides motherfuckers that's just watching you because they know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, there ain't no motherfucker. If a motherfucker say that, something wrong with it. They sick. They want to be in prison.
It's like this too. It's another thing I learned from jail, right? Talking to people, right? When people get out of jail, people invite these people back to their criminal organizations and shit like that, right?
Right.
But because they get all this time and all this whole kind of shit, right? And whatever, right? So they think they solidified, right? Hey man, I'm gonna tell each and every one of y'all that think your partner went in jail all the time, he solidified. It don't work like that for everybody. Some people took some kind of oath with themselves in that, right? And you gotta ask him or her, right, when they get out, like, hey, what oath you take with yourself in that? What you mean? You probably said in that sentence, say, man, I ain't coming back to this motherfucker for nobody. So next time your dirty get out of jail, make sure you ask your dirty, is he ready to go back to jail for somebody? Because people be in that motherfucker saying, I'm not doing this ever again in my life for nobody.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So here it is, when they get out, y'all invite them, y'all give them $50,000 and y'all buy him, y'all doing all this old shit, and all. Next thing you know, he get caught up with something. He go like, I'm telling. Yeah. Because he took a vow with himself.
He's not doing it for nobody.
Right. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to make sure, right? I'm telling you. He might didn't tell going in. He might didn't tell going in. Right. Because you get a taste of freedom again. Like, oh, shit. Right? So, man, you got to learn who the fuck you dealing with out here, man, when they come out of them jails.
You got to know who you dealing with.
Yeah, everybody ain't on that real shit like that, bro. Y'all, man, for real, I learned that talking to y'all, listening to everybody, And that man, and one thing I do see right now today, Stoney, man, is that everything that we always talk about in jail, especially when it comes to the music, man, was really real, bro. And like I'm saying once again, I appreciate you, man.
We speak it into existence.
Yeah, really into existence, bro.
Every day, the whole year, we've been speaking it to existence.
Straight up. And I'm gonna thank you for that, like real shit. Holding it down, doing these concerts,
keeping that Vanguard name alive.
Yeah, just keeping that Vanguard name alive and knowing that we're not just doing it for us, you know what I mean? We're doing it for a movement.
Right.
Yeah, we're doing it for a movement, and then we're doing it for the culture, right?
Right.
Because we always said Vanguard is the front line of an army, right? And that's what Vanguard means.
Right.
Right? So we're the front line for the underground, and that's what we're doing. So when you see Vanguard talking with people, raising them up in music or in life or whatever, that's what we're here to do. Like, we ain't here for nothing else, bro. We ain't here to compete or none of that shit.
We don't do no competing.
The man just told
we gonna do what we can do.
We had this conversation. Y'all wasn't even off the porch yet.
Right.
So how we competing with y'all? How?
Right.
It's impossible, right? Yeah, it's impossible.
We just being relevant. That's all it is.
What year you started writing music, man? Because I remember in jail, you tell me about you in juvenile and shit.
I told
rapping
you,
and shit.
I started rapping like when I was 10 years old.
Right.
I started off in juvenile by being in.
I remember you saying
juvenile. And you know, when you're in juvenile, that's the first stage of prison. and it's the truth though. If motherfuckers been to juvenile, you best believe they'd have been to prison. Damn. Because you start off at a young age, and then you carry it into adulthood, and you in prison. Gotcha. So, like I say, back then, you know, when I first started rapping this shit, I had two cousins of mine, rest they soul, they both dead, that knew how to rap too. So we just used to get up, do freestyles and record type of shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Just we didn't see like being big superstars. All that was like we could do it. Other than that, we was on some street shit.
Right.
We just did it for the sport of it, you know what I'm saying? But it took for me to get locked up for a whole sentence. And knowing I wasn't coming back out, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. I'm gonna lock in with this and make this something to give back when I get out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like this
juvenile, right?
Right. I'm talking. This started from juvenile. Like juvenile was more like I was doing it because the time.
Right.
Like I'm in this motherfucker by myself. I ain't even been able to talking to myself, so. I figured out how to write rap, like listen to rappers, understanding 16 bars and all that. But I'm a street nigga. I'm just a juvenile. I'm caught up right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, fuck, I know I'm for to be here, so I don't want to be here just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna start writing rap, and that's what I did. I figured it out, and that's how I carried a lot of my time as juvenile. So. When I got out on the streets, back into the streets, I'm back at the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And just fucking with it here and there, like, cause we had people that was doing little music shit, and they just always tell us like, yeah, just keep doing that we got, but you know what? I'm back locked up again. I'm a considered to be adult now. You know what I'm saying? So and now I'm facing time.
Did you ever get a chance to record on shoot before you got locked up?
Never.
Straight up, Stone?
Just
God damn, I ain't know that, man.
Just shit we did like on tapes.
Yeah.
Like me and my cousins did, we did with beats.
So how the fuck did you learn how to record in jail while you recording?
Because I just knew I understand shit. I told you just that
that's hard.
Once I figure out what I want to do, I just like fuck that. We need a beat machine that made me start doing the beat. All this shit is just made
me. So you had never recorded before?
Yeah, nah. As far as a tape recorder shit. You remember when I was in the joint, bro? I was taking two motherfucking tape recorders and running them together and using a headphone piece for a mic and learn how to do that and record it. And you know, that's just, it was sounding good to us back then because we had one in the studio. So I say my time, I got to where I need.
You learn how to make the boy, man. All that shit we was in there, man.
It's just understand it. I just gotta understand it. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard.
And know how to figure shit out. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person I just like to figure shit out.
So we got this dude named Chris. His name was Chris. I never forget him, man.
Guitar player.
Chris, right? No, not that Chris. I'm talking about the gym dude, Chris.
Oh, right, the white dude.
Yeah,
right.
So we got souped him up on a beat machine, right? We like
one of the high techest beat machines they had at that time.
At that time, it was a bad motherfucker.
Look at the book and pick what y'all want.
Okay. He young, he was cool. So we started talking about our career, Vanguard Records. He started understanding, like, man, but look, dog, we need this beat machine, man, in order to make this happen, because we can't do our show here.
We can't make our own original shit.
He's like, all right, I'll get this book and y'all just show me. Man, we showed this motherfucker the baddest motherfucker had that time in that motherfucker.
Beat machine at the time.
Man, they comped that motherfucker with the prison money, right?
Yeah.
Right? Then we started getting other pieces and shit, right?
So they already had like keyboards and everything else we needed. Record.
Yes.
The beat machine was the main thing because we can make our own personal beats. And like I say,
the mics, all the other shit,
all that.
Ordering all these pieces, right?
Yeah.
But how I get busted out is we start having all our shit, so the money coming up short for the recreation department. So you got a dude named Jarvis, right? White dude Jarvis, man, he was to be a tripping motherfucker.
Man, yeah.
He hated rap.
He hated rap.
He hated everything about rap, man.
He was kind of racist.
Yeah, he was.
He hated rap.
Jarvis didn't play no games.
Turn that shit down.
Turn that bullshit on. Man, get out of there. He put us out of the studio sometime. We too loud. Anyway, but once they figured out, bro, that the money was coming, it was going to that shit, bro. That's why I tell you, like, we almost got in trouble for that shit, bro. Like, but for real, bro. But order for you to get in the
Chris held us down.
Be good and on the yard.
Chris, he was over everything, so he held us down. You know what I'm saying?
He held us down.
And see, this was the thing. They like, fuck it, they weren't worried about it because, like I say, while we was in there, the violence inside the prison went down because
literally
you had to be so many violation free and all that to even come out and even see the show. So that made a lot of people kind of come down and look forward to seeing. Cause like I say, you hear motherfuckers they never go home. You hear motherfuckers that's for to be gone for a while and shit like that. They just doing time. So to actually be able to hear some rap music, what's going on besides the R&B. Like I said, we started off in a live R&B group on the contract. I was like you said, I was the first motherfucker to get in there. We had
to use their contract to get in.
We had to go through the and once they see that we was able to handle it without being no fights and nothing like us performing the rap shit, they like, well, okay, we're gonna get in a contract. And they gave us a contract. They gave it to me.
Yeah.
And I brought my brothers in. And that's how we started Vanguard. So we was more on like, we got this on lock. We can start this label because you got motherfuckers get ready to go home and all that. We gonna start getting the business part together. We was already on the business part of it before we even started getting out of it. We did a whole CD, something to drop outside of her before we even made out here that people don't even know about. I still got some of it.
I swear to God, we dropped the album before we got anybody came home from jail. We dropped the album out that motherfucker.
It's just we might redo a lot of stuff because, like I say,
we still got it.
It's the foundation of what we started.
Hard copies though.
Me and bro, and we had to take all that's in the making. We here. That's just more material for us.
Yeah, and some shit on there, boy.
Yeah, and it's some shit. He know that.
I let Hank get one of my brothers.
You know what I'm saying? He know that, bro. It's like, and now that with the technology they got now compared to what we started with, and I'm the nigga did all the beats, so it ain't gonna be shit to redo. Ain't that right, bro?
Yeah, that's what I got.
I'm talking about every track on there that we got. I made every last one of them.
See, this is how we broke the record label down, right? So, like, say Mondays, right? Say Monday's my day. Come to the studio while I record.
Zoe day.
It might be my day. I come in on Monday. Record. Make my beats
or whatever.
Make all my beats. Yeah. Whatever I want from scratch. I got the whole day. That's me.
Do what he need to do.
Do what I need to do, right?
That's how many people here. It's 7 days a week, so. Yeah. The whole 7 days is somebody's session.
Day.
We might share a session 2 days in one day. I mean, two sessions in one day. That's how we started this shit for real, to keep this shit going, to get everybody on track for getting back out here, bro.
And this dude used to make all the beats.
All the beats.
I swear to God. All the beats.
I used to make, like, we used to have shows, and people that weren't even in the show, they want to be a part of the show. I done made beats right there on where they can hear them. And they come out, they get up, and they perform off the beats. Yeah, you know, live like, yeah, it's just.
We got a documentary up on YouTube, Vanguard Records documentary. It's on the workout channel, right? And you see Dean Bay on the RIP Dean Bay.
The founder of this. The founder.
Like, see, them, like it's a little deeper than what people think, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like, you watch that documentary, man, you'll learn a little bit more about us, you know what I mean, on Earth. But, man, shout out to all them brothers, man, like, for real. Like,
all the brothers ain't even here.
Yeah, shout out to all y'all. We had to do a concert before they went home.
Yeah. Right.
Shout out to you, bro. Growing up over there in Illinois, man, and we breaking boundaries by being cool, right? We always say in jail, like, I remember meeting Stoney, man. Like, Stoney been from Illinois, right? This is real shit. And he supposed to be like that, right? He locked up on our side over here, right? So he like only one motherfucker from Illinois, East St. Louis sometime in the prison, full of motherfuckers from St. Louis, right? Missouri. So Stoney be kind of like standoffish a little bit, right? But he always been a good brother. He ain't never show you no word energy, no fake shit, never none of that. But by from the separation of us growing up, the stick that shit they put on us, right? So he stand up a little bit, right? And then once he started seeing that, like, we was all legit about how we was fucking with him,
right?
We ain't never had no problem after that with each other, man. And we just like, and we talked about these different things, right? Such as Vanguard Records, such as Bridging the Gap, bringing two cities together.
All this.
I want to ask you one more thing, bro. Like, when it come to Pap, right? And Bone them, right?
Man,
like, for real, bro. Like,
my brother, brother, like, bro. R.I.P. Pap Deuce, Bone C,
working with
Phil
them
Bone. Man, niggas just don't understand this
working
shit.
With them dudes, how that shoving you up as a Vanguard as a person?
You already know it was always competition. It was just brotherly competition, bro. It's like Pap was hard his way, Phil Bone was hard in his way, Critical was hard in his way, Beezy was hard in his way, Zoe, he tampered with it, then me, Critical, man. It was like we was just, and then we had motherfuckers on the East Coast. Everybody was hard. It was just a flavor, like a bag of chips where you get different flavors in that motherfucker.
You remember what's his name, bro?
Man, like
fuck with the Vanguard, fucking with us. What was his name? The light skinned dude was called him Mystical and shit.
Oh yeah, he's from the Lou.
Yeah, I forgot my dude's name, man.
Man, he came home, man. You know, I was still locked up.
Yeah.
He came home and it was like, we had motherfuckers come down the line that was Vanguard. That y'all had tapped in with, because you remember I had left.
Yeah.
Y'all was still at Pacific.
We had a dude from New York with a Vanguard and shit.
New York. Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City.
Man.
Yeah, Chris.
Hocus Pocus, man.
One of the dopest motherfuckers, boy, you ran into the mic.
I'm talking about we was linked like everywhere with the Vanguard, like literally, bro.
It was really
and we
good,
still
man.
linked like that. This niggas all right out of date. That have been in prison with us that know they love to see us still doing this shit. Cause we started, they didn't see this shit before. It's that 30 years later, we still like pushing this shit, and we ain't getting up until till we over with. Hopefully by that time, shit, kids and they gonna carry on. But right now we still here, so we really doing this for especially the bros that ain't here, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make this shit success because we all started off. You know what I'm saying? We start out with this vision, and we all didn't get a chance to be one. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, I know.
We all didn't get a chance to be one together out here in the society.
Man, that was dope.
But not just me and him, but he already know how we together. It's like shit back to back, nigga. Like you watch. It's whatever.
I got that way.
Come on, man. Hey, I got you, bro. You already know that, bro.
I say like one thing about it, man. I'm grateful for all of it. I'm grateful for a lot of the people that I met since we've been out, right, in the music scene. Right. You know, Concrete Music, you know what I mean? The East Side, Litty Gang, and Roger G and Ease, and, you know what I mean? All them people, man, like, I'm really grateful for these people that I ran into. The SMGs over the years that we started Concrete Music with. Just whoever, bro, because with that, me being cool with all y'all taught me me being a brother with all y'all taught me how to deal with all them.
Right. And then you introduced me into coming home to the solid motherfuckers that was rolling with us, that was helping you proceed and do what you need to do to carry the Vanguard game label, like OG Bucket, you know what I'm saying? Scarlet, Concrete, you know, Concrete Music Family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so it was
the whole Concrete Music Family, like
Certified Connect, you know, it's
shout out to the gang.
Workhouse. You the one helped me get back active in the street.
Yeah.
Because without you already know it was like had to search, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that was one of my
bro.
main things.
Everybody did
a lot of time.
Yeah, everybody did come home, did the same thing, bro. Yeah. At the time when you came home, it was just like, you know, you wanted to see what the world like, bro. You did 20 years flat.
Right.
Fuck, you know, like just being stuck to something. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let you roam, bro. I can tell you, like, hey, man, you be careful out there, man. You know what I mean? Let you know what you're facing.
Stay focused.
Yeah, stay focused, bro. Always a lot of temptation. Once you get done, you'll be back.
But see,
right on back, man.
But see, that's one thing he gotta understand about me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna move the right way.
Yeah.
I'm always staying focused, regardless of the fact of where I'm at or whatever it is. I know how precious life is, and one small mistake can cause you. So I ain't out there like, I don't give a fuck. I go out of town, nigga. It's like my whole main object is to do what we need to do and make sure I bring everybody that came with me back to their mama, they family. Other than that, and
you enjoying it,
success,
right?
Yes,
yeah, and you enjoying it at the same time, man. I see y'all do y'all thing, man. And looking good while y'all doing it, man, and making the city look good, the city of Illinois, because that's who y'all represent for, right? And y'all making sure that happen, man. So I'm thankful for that, man. I'm thankful to see you just in love with the music, bro. Still, after all these years,
I ain't lost taste for it.
Yeah, and then showing the younger generation
that you still do
the next way to go and keep pushing with them, let them know like ain't no limit to this shit, right?
Right.
Yeah, shout out to you for that, brother.
Take advantage of it, because this is something I didn't get. See, that's my thing is I didn't get a chance to be their age.
Doing the music.
And do the music.
On everything.
So by me being out now and I'm with the right type of guy and I know they got that same drive, so I'm with y'all. I don't give a fuck what it is. Yeah. I'm with y'all, bro. And I got y'all. Because I know this, y'all ain't on that level. It's my business to make sure that we be succeed, to do what we need to do, and make sure we get back. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is about making it happen, like being able to make it happen. Eventually, it's the patience. I been letting them know like it's a patience thing. And that people already know I got patience. Like I said, I did 20 years in prison. How much more patience you gonna get to doing that without being fucked up? I know I ain't perfect, but see, hey, I still can think and I can make shit into existence. You hear me?
Making it happen.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep doing that every day I wake up, bro. And I'm gonna work 9 to 5 and stay the fuck out the way with these niggas. I hope they stay out my way. Seriously, you hear me?
Shout out to you, man. Keep pushing, man. Keep doing your thing, Stone, man. We all proud of you, man. Everybody proud of you, man. Staying free, pushing positive notes, man. Do your thing, man. Keep doing that. What can we expect out of Stoney Vanguard for the 25 before we get up out of it, man?
Y'all expect more music. Like I say, you're gonna see me all the time because I'm always doing. I'm doing something. Like I
see me all the time.
I fuck with niggas. We always doing something all the time. Whether it's Facebook, Instagram, the music. Then, like I said, I got a lot of new music that people ain't that's gonna make it. It's like just being business wise. I like I say, my thing is have my business to verify. When I start dropping this shit, best believe is money come behind this.
There you go, Stone.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just keep myself active. You know what I'm saying?
Stay active, brotherhood. Stay real. Stay real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you to your face, man. You are one of the most solid people I've met in my entire life. You are one of them.
I try it, man.
On everything. Straight up, bro.
We've been selling.
Yeah. We were selling, bro. Yeah. Your family is my family.
Right.
My family is your family. When I got out. You got out, you brought me to the east side. I met your whole family, your mother, your sister. They called me family. Yeah, my same thing, bro. So like, there's nothing have changed since the day I met you, brotherhood.
Never.
Right? it only got better as a relationship as
Never.
brothers and family members, right? As freedom. And I want to thank you for being 100% real brother, man. Hold it down with me, man. Not just as a Vanguard, but as Stoney motherfucker by yourself, goddammit. But as Stoney Vanguard, man, you've been 1,000% with me, bro. I can't even lie to you, bro. You are one of the realest.
Your dream is my
in my
dream,
life, bro.
nigga.
Like
Your dream
you want,
is my
I put you in that bracket, bro. You ain't never switched up on me, bro.
And I ain't gonna never switch up.
Nah,
Nigga. Some
I have to
shit,
say that.
people don't understand it's a vibe and it's about genuine. You want to be around genuine people, man. You know, you don't want the negative. I don't want never. We arguing all the time. I don't need to be around you because they don't tell it. I might do something to you. You might do something to me.
Right.
Nah.
Exactly.
It's always been talk, understanding each other, respecting each other.
That's why nobody can tell me what friendship is, right? Out here, right? Because I know what friendship is. I know what brothers is, bro.
Yeah, I done came
you
all
can't
the way
nobody out here
from the
tell
east
me
side
that.
to come get you in a situation where
On everything.
a nigga in a Louis he come get you.
I swear to
and pull
God.
up.
And pull right up. And pull right up.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like I want to tell you, like I don't want to hear all that what's real.
And you feel like that's like the last, like man, I gotta cross all the way
come on,
across
bro.
to
Cross
the
the
other
bridge.
side of
Come on, man, to do something for me over here.
I
Handle
don't
something.
know what it is.
Don't give a fuck. All right, we finna handle it now. All right.
Yeah.
Flat out. So when it comes to brotherhood and people call me their brothers, you think I don't see you? Bro, I see you. I know what brothers are. I swear to God.
You know exactly what it is.
I swear to God. So when you say when you call yourself my brother and you think you playing on me, but you ain't playing on me, I can bust your head at any given time. You the one losing, right? Because my brother showed me what a brother are, right? Because like we talking about a documentary. We got 2 packs of noodles, Roman noodles, right? It's 4 grown men, right?
Ain't nobody got no
And we
money.
got to split a pack of Roman noodles a piece, right? We got no motherfucking money, right? That's brothers, bro.
But everybody get it. Put
Everybody get a
something on his stomach.
spoonful,
We worry
right?
about it, nigga.
And take your ass
We
to
worry
sleep.
about it later on.
My mama, bro.
Yeah.
Right. You gonna tell me you my brother, you can't come and pick me up. You gonna tell me you my motherfucking brother, you can't come and bring me nothing to eat. You gonna tell me you my motherfucking brother. Man, hey, you can't tell me what a brother is. This my motherfucking brother right here, right? Like, hey, man, hey, we in jail, right? Stoney got a motherfucking settlement, right? Right? This big ass lump of money. We in jail.
Right, in jail.
In jail.
Prison, not
Prison.
jail.
We already eating this motherfucker, right?
Man.
He get the money, man. You think the brother stays with that money? Fuck no.
Nah.
We ate in that motherfucker. Hey,
And
man.
on the regular.
Hey, man, I had Coogee sweaters.
We stay going on business.
Man, come on.
We stay going on
man,
business.
we got the
every
weed.
week. And we got weed on deck.
On deck, man.
On deck, man.
Man,
Like,
we drinking half pints in the visiting room.
in the video room.
I wish Beezy was supposed to be here.
Pepsi.
I'm telling you, bro. Hey,
And
bring
got
us 4
Hennessy.
half pints.
Pepsi
We got the
and
guard.
Hennessy.
We pay him. We ain't got to smuggle nothing back. We just go
Right.
to the door, hand it him.
All that. You know, we made it happen.
Man, we made it. We was in
We made
it.
it
Come
happen.
on, bro. We
bring
eat tripe
back
sandwiches
weed.
in the
We bring back
living room.
ounces of weed back to the goddamn prison.
Come on, man. Like, fuck you talking about,
Stay
bro?
smoking.
This is my brother.
I just told him, motherfucker.
Sacrifice all kind of shit
look.
with his life for me in jail. He already doing 20 flat. Come on,
Right.
I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Like, I don't know what brother is, man. I'm done with that. Stoney, man. I got nothing but love for you, man. You my motherfucking mama's son, bro. Everything.
All the time, you know, man. For
Yeah.
real, though.
This is Vanguard Records, man. Hey, before we get out of here, you got anybody want to give shouts out to Stone?
But I just want to give a shout out to the whole East Side. I want Liddy Gang, Peace Cruise, Baker Capone, everybody, even Mojo Man, everybody
Yeah,
that's been
Mojo, man.
fucking
Cool,
with me
man.
because they already know.
Gang.
Long as they fuck with
Vega.
me, we gonna make something happen. Then, bro, I can't never give a shout out to my bro Vanguard. No Vanguard, cause see he been holding me down too. We might not get up on the regular like we usually do, but we stay in contact. We always a phone call away. You know, I'm doing what I need to do. He doing what he need to do. And at the end of the day, we keeping this shit alive. Cause we got shit in the making. You already know we got
Come on, man.
albums. Niggas got so much music, man. They ain't ready for it. But
They ain't ready.
at the end of the day, we gonna make sure
though.
this business took care of. We take care of the business.
I'm talking about.
We
Stoney
done with
Vanguard.
the free shit.
It's nothing. There you go. Say that part one more time.
We done with the free shit.
All right, man.
So,
Stoney
if
Vanguard.
y'all
Hey, we got a
ain't
giveaway
mad at
today for the shop.
He's-
Oh, yeah, I like
Nah, it's
something.
Wednesday, you know. We got love in the shop down here, right? You know, we got love in the shop.
I ain't putting that together, so we gonna start it.
I got you. So y'all know every Wednesday we giving away something at 303-314 Smoke Shop.
Right.
Shout out to our sponsors, STL Toy Company, right? I'm saying that right? STL Toy Company, yeah,
STL
man.
Toy Company.
Yeah, shout out to Stoney Vanguard, man, for being the realest, man.
All the time. I'm gonna stay the
realest. Your
realest.
brotherhood. You keep pushing, man, before you go up out of here, man. I gotta ask you the same question I ask each and every person that comes through here, man. Do you prefer love or loyalty, man? There's no wrong answer to that shit, bro.
Man, it's only one answer. See, that's the thing about people don't understand. It's more than one answer, but it's only one answer. Yeah. To me, it's loyalty. Because if a motherfucker loyal to you, they gonna love you because they loyal to you.
Yes.
So I'm a loyalty person. Like I'm loyal to you.
Yeah, man. I'm loyal.
I would never ever do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I promise.
To cross you. You my brother. You know what I'm saying? Fuck nah, man. Hey,
when you see that
if we gonna ride together, if it's the situation it's because I'm loyal to you.
For sure, brother.
Fuck some love. Yeah. I know a motherfucker, I done been loved plenty of times. I ain't with people. So, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Love is a feeling. Love is a feeling, but loyalty is forever.
Shout out to loyalty, man.
Loyalty is forever. For real, bro.
No matter how mad you get, you don't change loyalty. No matter what the situation is.
You understand.
Loyal, right. Shout out to Stoney Vanguard for showing up with his man, represent Charlie Park, Illinois, East St. Louis. Yeah. Holding it down, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all who tuned in to Smoke and Talk each and every week to watch the videos. Shout out to Kiki, the first lady. She just got another role.
Kiki, man.
Yeah. I always shout out to Kiki,
man.
Shout out to all the podcasts in the city. Shout out to the Shooter HT for holding it down with Smoke and Talk, right? And everybody who just been supporting us, man. We got nothing but love. And shout out to my Mary, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, big shout out to Mary. That's my motherfucking homie. Big Mary, man. I love you too, Mary. Love, man.
All love out there, man. The city, man, for the underground, man. We do this shit for the city each and every day. But especially on Mondays and Wednesdays because Smoke and Talk, this is where we document history. This is where the underground, this is where the energy gonna look
your flowers.
Get your flowers, right? And this is where the energy gonna look for their talent at right here on Smoke and Talk. With that being said, I'm your host, Vanguard. I'm your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do this shit for the culture, man. See y'all
I'm Stoney G, Vanguard.
Hey!
I do it for my city.
Hey, man.
Got it. Hold out to the gang shit. It's all out. Back on my bullshit. Lady up nothing. They know we up next. Bayo, we run shit. Bitches on that shit. Why I can't trust shit. Niggas on fuck shit. So I'm like, fuck it. So don't ride with me, put this treatment on me. Got a sign on my dick, litty bitches on me. It's what they ask for, give it to them how they want it. Know where I came from and I know where the fuck I'm going. Yeah, back to my bullshit like 2 3. That ladies, baby, I got drunk in that litty league. You ain't official while you playing with the litty team. One thing for sure, I'ma get this shit by the end. Back to my bullshit, litty up nothing. They know we up next, baby, we run shit. Bitches on that shit, why I can't trust shit. Niggas on fuck shit, so I'm like fuck it. Back on my bullshit, lady or nothing. They know we up next, bayo we run shit. Bitches on that shit, why I can't trust shit. Niggas on fuck shit, so I'm like fuck it. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Them niggas be so fly, who they niggas really ain't. The day you get on top of me, the day don't feel the shame. I feel like I'm on top, that's how I took the litty way.
I got a sign on my dick, say, litty bitches only. Bitches tryna phone me, leave that bitch so lonely. See a shot, take a shot, tell her keep on pouring. It's litty or nothing, better tell her keep it going. I'ma fuck her till she's snoring. I'm back on my bullshit, I'm like, who is this? Nah, I ain't new to this. Move, it's no ludicrous. I be on that foolishness when you be on that goofy shit.
Bullshit, litty or nothing. They know we up next, bayo we run shit. Bitches on that shit, why I can't trust shit. Niggas on fuck shit, so I'm like fuck it. Back on my bullshit, litty or nothing. They know we up next, bayo we run shit. Bitches on that shit, swear I can't trust shit. Niggas on fuck shit, so I'm like fuck it. Back on my bullshit, Liddy or nothing. They know we up next, man, we run shit. Bitches on that shit, swear I can't trust shit. Niggas on fuck shit, so I'm like fuck it. Back on my bullshit, Liddy or nothing. They know we up next, man, we run shit.